Hey everybody, Tekking101 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses, part number, 17? Yeah, 17. Oh, wow, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Alright, well, I'll tell you the reason why it's been so long. Thing is, this game is, as you can tell by this point, each episode is pretty long. It's about 30 or 40 minutes. Depends on how hard the duel is, you know? But, you know, it kind of sucks when you go through an entire episode and then something happens to the recording. And that happened when I was trying to record this episode not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 motherfucking times. Sometimes of my own stupidity, other times of the computer. I got a file that I simply could not use. There was audio issues with 2 of them, and then I tried to record it a 3rd time, and the video file was corrupted. I tried to restore it. It didn't work. After that, after the 3rd time of me attempting to film this, I kind of just had a little bit of a mental breakdown, just a small one, you know. It's just a Let's Play series, but had a little bit of a mental breakdown. Had to kind of go away for about a month or so, but we're back at it right now, and we only have 2 duels left. That's the sad thing. We only have to duel Seto and then the final boss. So, I'm really pumped, though, because Seto is a guy that we apparently... I mean, he's basically the final boss of this game. It depends on which rose you went with, because if you went with the red rose to start, then he would be seen as the... Yugi would be seen as the final boss, because you don't duel the person on the rose, right, you said. So we picked the white rose first, so we didn't duel against Seto while we had the white rose, so he's at the very end of the red rose. So, here we go. My deck, I don't even remember what's in it, honestly. It's been too long. I should really probably check. You know, I was just gonna say, yeah, let's just go balls deep into it, but I really don't know. He has a deck cost of Seto has like 1100, so we could throw some more crazy stuff in here. What do we have? We have, yeah, we get Fake Trap. We get rid of that. Steal Scorpion. I don't know why I always keep Sparks in there. Bear Trap, that's not going to be useful. Bat, let's get rid of Bat. No one cares about Bat. And let's see what we got here to play with. Yeah, but we're back at it right now, and I really kind of want to move on because I'm thinking to myself, you know, what's the next Yu-Gi-Oh game I want to do? And I'm thinking, oh shit, I should probably get done with Duelists of the Roses first. You know what the fuck? Why, let's throw Sanga of Thunder in there. Why not, right? Slot Machine, why not go in there? You know, Monster Reborn, okay. I mean, it's like nearing the end of the game, guys. Let's just have fun with it. Ooh, Illusionist Faceless Mage. I think that one... Spellbinds for 3 turns? Yeah, why not? Oh, 1101. Alright, I better be low with this next one. Let's throw in, you know, let's throw in a Fake Trap. You know, it might be useful. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we can't reincarnate anything, so let's just go with it, I guess. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go duel Seto, C. Rosencruz, and try to get the last of the White Rose cards. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day. Well, I didn't turn on you. Oh, wait, you mean Pegasus Crawford, not me, Matt Crawford. Okay, damn, there's a lot of Crawfords. I did not expect the tide of the battle to turn so soon, ellipses. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkists matter not to me. All I hoped for was from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. You selfish dick! When I knew you'd be summoned, I can't get over that. It's crazy. It's just like, yeah, I started an entire war and tried to take over a country, killed thousands, just so I could get a worthy opponent against card game chess. Yeah. Each time a member of my Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. So basically he's getting a little bit excited there. Once you beat the last member, I orgasmed all over my white dragon armor. You're ready to face me. Long have I starved to best the duelist equal to my power, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically this boils down to everyone wants a piece of the Rose duelist cock in their mouth. Okay, fine, whatever, Seto, I'll give it to you. I'm assuming since, actually, no, yeah, I was assuming since his whole thing was dragons. No mountain field, really? Not a single piece of mountain field. You have a piece of armor that is made of, like, Blue Eyes White Dragon, or, like, modeled after a dragon. You're not even going to have mountain field. Whatever. Alright, so as you can see, Seto's field is pretty much set up a lot like, kind of similar to Solomon's, where we have, like, that big opening in the center. Except with Solomon's, it was kind of squared off. Here, it's pretty much set like we're supposed to attack in the middle of this arena, and he's going to send his soldiers. We're just going to have a massive battle royale right in the center. Although, from previously dueling him, I can tell you he likes to spam more to the left or the right. He doesn't actually send his monsters directly into this arena. So I'm actually going to move my deck leader up. I have a little bit of confidence in that, and I'm going to start... Ooh, a Man-Eater Bug. That's a good one. I'm going to start throwing out Man-Eater Bug in front of me here. And then I'm going to... What does he have for his deck leader? I don't think it's anything that... Yeah, his deck leader is the Blue Eyes White Dragon, obviously. But it's just increased movement and level cost reduction for summoning same type. That's not even that great. It doesn't even have advanced movement for same type friendly, so I can probably keep him in attack mode here. And we'll see where it goes. Yeah, see, like I said, he doesn't... he's not gonna attack right away. He's gonna send his monsters off to the sides, keep his deck leader mostly over here on this side. So we're gonna move our deck leader up a little bit. Throw out... I'll throw out Blast Sphere on this end, just in case he tries to get a little squirrely on us. Yeah, we'll see, Seto. Bring it on. I haven't dueled this guy in about a month. It's been like 3-4 weeks since the last episode. I'm not 100%. I don't remember a lot of his strategies, but I do remember he was a dick. So, yeah. There's that. Man, it's only, what, like 3 minutes into the episode. I've already made like 3 dick jokes. People are going to start getting ideas. Alright, I'm going to throw Man-Eater Bug into defense mode right here. Okay, so that's a good defense right there. He can't attack me from that end without being destroyed. And I'm just going to advance toward his deck leader then now. I mean, I'm not going to care about this guy. Get rid of all these. We got Barrel Dragon. Barrel D! Should I, I'm trying to think if I should just... You know what? I'm just going to set Monster Reborn face down. Yeah, and then I'm just going to... I'll still get rid of Holograph and, Cyberstein, but I'm just going to set Monster Reborn face down and then wait till I get a build-up for Barrel Dragon. And even if Barrel Dragon gets destroyed, boom, Monster Reborn. Oh, what's that, Kaiba? What are you doing, Kaiba? Kaiba boy. Oh, huh, you sprang that out way too early. Granted, you get the boost from the Meadow Field, but there's not even a single monster in your graveyard yet, so, yeah, sorry, bro. Boom! And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, yeah, Kaiba does have Sword Stalker. He had that in the anime, though, too, so it shouldn't really come as a surprise to anybody. Ooh, we got Mimic Cat. I'm liking this. I'm liking a lot of this. If we can get Wasteland and just take over that middle field, oh, man, that'd be great. That way that changed our area around. Oh, shit. Oh, Kaiba, you are such a dumbass. You are the biggest dumbass this side of Wisconsin. I only brought that up because Wisconsin is voting in the primaries today, so I hope you do right, Wisconsin. Go Sanders! Alright, so he could have summoned a monster right here and attacked my deck leader directly. He is such an idiot, unless he just does not have any monsters in his deck that could have done it. But I was an idiot for putting my card there. But I'm going to Ooh. You know what? I'm going to save off for Barrel Dragon. I think it would be better if I waited off until I got my... a Wasteland or another power-up card. But until then, I'm going to throw out Sangha, because he's pretty strong, and I don't think he'd be able to beat him so easily, unless he had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which Kaiba does have. Aw, shit. Alright, well, I might have spoken to a little bit too soon on that. Oh, man, what is it? What you got? What you got? Yeah, you're going for it. What is it? It's a Kaiser Dragon with... Yeah, but I don't think I lose... There's a positive here. I don't think I lose life points when Sangha battles. I think it's like an automatic 0. But yeah, that's Kaiser Dragon. He looks pretty kick-ass. He's a fusion card in the real game, and I remember you could win him as... He was one of the cards you got from the McDonald's pack. I don't think the first McDonald's promo, I think the second one. And, yeah, I think he's a fusion of Fairy Dragon and, Wing Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, one of them, I think. Fairy Dragon was a card I don't think he was even available at the time. So, yeah, but I don't think I lose any life points from him. No, I did not. Alright, so I'll throw out... Oh, man. Oh, I could use Monster Reborn to bring him back. But I better move my card out of the way, because he's going to move up. Okay. What do we have in my hand, just to keep in mind here? Dragon Piper. Ooh. Dragon Piper doesn't do shit, though. Alright, well, I can throw out... hold on. I can throw out Curtain of... I want to save Dragon Piper because he might actually be useful. And I will throw this here to spellbind that thing. And we still have Man-Eater Bug, we still have Mimicat, we have Monster Reborn. I'll move these guys over. Okay. This is shaping up to be such a marvelous duel. Kaiba's a tool. And you got spellbound by my Curtain of Dark Demise. You will fall for, I don't even... Surprise. Oh, not good at show tunes, ladies and gentlemen. Not one of the things Tekking is known for. Okay. What do we got? Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. Now, I can't summon Barrel Dragon this turn, but in theory, I could throw out Barrel Dragon and have him use, ooh, I could use Monster Reborn to summon Sword Stalker. How many cards are in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It still wouldn't be good enough. Okay. I will do this. You know what? Fine. You know, Kaiba doesn't have a shit ton of cards that spellbind. He has a few. He's not even close as bad as fucking Pegasus was. But he does have no, not Pegasus, Solomon. Yeah, that's all Solomon's fucking deck was nothing but spellbinding cards. You know, he has like Invitation to a Dark Sleep, and he might have I don't even think he has Illusionist Faceless Mage. So not really that bad there. Okay, what do we got? Come on, let's give me something good here. Infinite Dismissal. All right, that's a good card. We can work with Infinite Dismissal, I guess. My God, Kaiba's not making any moves here. It's fucking Dragon. Dragon Piper, why don't you do shit? Your name is Dragon Piper. Shouldn't you be able to like take control of that thing or something? All right. I gotta move cards out of the way here. Alright, there we go. Kaiser's going to start to advance, and he's going to take out my... Aha! Shako! Spellbound. Eternal. Not really eternal, but 3 turns, close enough. Sucks so hard, because I know I can attack. If I had Earthshaker, you'd be dead by now, but I don't play like that. I'm just kidding, I totally play like that. Oh, we got our own Sword Stalker! Okay, you know what? I'm going to hang off. You know what I'm going to do? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to... Actually, I think I might even be able to use Mimicat to do that, but I don't want to waste Mimicat on a monster in case we get a spell card. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to bring out Sword Stalker. You'll be face down if I recall correctly, and I still should be able to move him. Yeah, bitches, this is how you play. This is how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! This format really is pretty cool, though. The chessboard thing. They should do this more often. There should be like a version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can play. I mean, I guess in theory you could play it, but just with like certain card effects, it wouldn't work. It should be like Magic, where you can have like different formats depending. That. Okay, Sidestepper, and what do we got? Another Sword Stalker. I'm gonna throw out... I think this is the time for Barrel Dragon to make the stage. I'm gonna keep Red Eyes in case everything goes horribly to shit. At least we'll still have our Meteor B. Meteor B! That's actually, if I recall correctly, Meteor B was the way I killed Kaiba the first time, and then my video file got corrupted, and I was like, fuck! And I know what you're thinking, you know, there's ways you can recover that, Tekking. I'm like, I know. I've tried a lot of them. Don't worry, it doesn't work. It's gone. It doesn't work. It's gone. Alright, let's do this! Oh, Negate Attack! That's an oldie but a goodie. Alright, well, you know what? Negate attack doesn't even matter because I know you're going to be a dumbass and you're going to attack me next turn with it anyway, so just kind of wasted a trap card there. Yep, knew it. Power increase! Oh, you and it's your own Sword Stalker too. Man. You did not. You pissed off the wrong guy there. You just straight up Negan this bitch. You think you got this? No, you didn't. 'Cause I'm Negan. I'm sorry. I just watched the Walking Dead season finale like a day ago, so I'm really pumped for it. Negan is, I'm not going to spoil it, but he is an amazing character. If you haven't watched Walking Dead yet, or if you're not caught up, let me just say, when you get to Negan, you're in for a treat. If at any point in The Walking Dead you're thinking to yourself, oh man, this show's getting stale, or this show's just being crappy now, you haven't gotten to Negan yet, okay? And he'll make everything okay again, because he is amazing. Alright, so we got a lose in his face. I'm going to throw out, I kind of want to save that Sword Stalker in case shit really goes downhill quickly, because we got to start mounting an offensive. Alright, I'll throw out Illusionist. Because he's not making movements here. If he's not moving, I am. Fuck it, you know, I'll move this up. Okay, we got to start making traction here, alright? This is fucking ridiculous. Alright, he's hiding in his little cubby hole, his little corner. He's not doing shit. Everything's face down, probably traps and spells as far as the eye can see. I know this dick loves to use Mirror Force. Actually, you know what? I know for a fact you have Mirror Force under there. I know for a fucking fact you do. So just because of that, show me what you got. No? Really? Huh. Okay. Oh man, 4,000. I have the power! Mirror Force is a card that, it's actually very similar to the card in the game. It just destroys all cards in attack mode on the field. So, you don't want to play. Ah, shit! Oh, I know, okay. Not Hourglass of Life, it's Hourglass of Courage. Hourglass of Life is probably the cheapest damn card in this game, and Kaiba almost always uses it. Hourglass of Life, it basically allows you, when it's destroyed, for the cost of only 1,000 life points, you can bring back up to 4 monsters with the highest attack from either graveyard. I'm going to repeat that again. For 1,000 life points, you can bring back 4 cards with the highest attack from either graveyard. Isn't that bullshit? And I don't know what Hourglass of Courage does. Yeah, Victory Pose. I don't know what Hourglass of Courage does, but it's probably equally as cheap. Hourglass of Courage. All that does is... What? If the LP is over 1,000, the strength of your monsters are increased by 1,000 points, and your LP is reduced by 1,000. Yeah, but that didn't happen. His LP didn't change. Whatever, I'm not complaining. You might be saying, why don't you switch your card to attack mode? Look, I've got him back into a corner here. I don't want to tempt fate with that Mirror Force, because I know for a fact he's going to draw it, and he's messed me up with it so many times before. And I can attack this dick directly. So anyway, here we go. Boom! I win! Oh, you know what? You might be thinking that's anticlimactic, but considering from my perspective this is the 4th time I've beaten this guy, I am done. I am effing done. Alright, here we go. Mlajin, mystical genius of the Lampu. Alright, we got Kaiser Dragon. Woo. Gonna use that in the future. Totally. Alright, well, we're only a little bit over half. Fuck it, we'll go forward. Well done, duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. Alright. Well, at least he takes victory in stride. Alright, so we got our last White Rose card. 'Twas a duel to be remembered. I take great pride in the fact I fall by your hand. Ellipses. Alright, Kaiba, well, at least you're taking victory pretty well. You know, I mean, taking defeat pretty well. You're letting me go. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some Swamp Man in the outer reaches of the rim. Ah, shit. He's still a douche. I should have seen this coming, honestly. Alright, yeah, well... Okay, Kaiba, look. This is basically the same gist as last time. He's like, I need you for blah blah blah, ritual blah blah blah, summoning blah blah blah, power beyond blah blah blah, comprehension blah blah blah. Something something dark side, something something complete. Alright, here he comes. The guy whose name is impossible to pronounce unless you're Welsh. Na 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 na. Mana Wydion Fab Liar. I'm not even trying at this point. Madden Fab Lear? He plays Madden? That cynical bastard. It's the same shit as last time. The dialogue does not change at all. It's like, blah, 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 you killed my brother, blah, 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 I'm here to duel you. Alright, so he has a deck cost of 1985. 1985. Blah, 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 1985. Okay, you know what? If this is the last duel, I actually don't know if there's, like, a final battle. I don't know if there's, like, a final duel if you complete both sides, like, there's a hidden ending. I don't know for certain. So, but in the case if it might not be, if it might just be the last duel here, I'm actually going to take the advantage of this, and I'm going to throw in a shit ton of power. Because power... Get more power! Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of Creature Swap. Let's switch it out for Earthshaker. And let's throw in... Mirror Wall? Yeah, why not? It's the last duel. We're going Mirror Wall! Great, now I got Bowling for Soup stuck in my head. Alright, Mana Wydion Fab Liar. Here we go! Final duel of the game! I should probably save before I continue. Yeah, overwrite the data. Overwrite it all day. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we had 20 duels in this game. We only lost 3. That's a pretty good track record. That's still an A. Let us see what you're made of, shall we? Prepare yourself for battle. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if he's going to have the exact same deck as last time. He might have different decks depending on which game you're fighting here. Ah, shit, Crush. I think the field is the same, but I think last turn we got really lucky, and I think we drew, like, Wasteland on, like, the first turn, so I completely just removed this advantage. So let's see if we got lucky this time, too. Damn, we did not. But anyway, his deck leader... Okay, it's not the same. It was Chakra last time. That's Skull Knight this time. It has extended support range, weaken specific enemy type, increased strength for same time friendlies. Alright, so, not that bad. We did indeed help out. We got a Zombie Warrior on the first turn, so I can play that. I can play Cyber Commander, too. Actually, I think I'm going to throw him out. Yeah, that's going to do that. Let's throw out Cyber Commander. Get some boosts up in here early. Because I don't think he's going to... Like, even if he you know, plays something on the Crush field, it's not going to be that strong. He's mostly probably going to... Aw, don't start with this force shit again. Riroku. Hate that damn card. So if you didn't notice, I didn't even notice last time, but my life points just got cut in half, and that's because of that bullshit card called Riroku. Reduces opponent's LP by half and adds the reduced amount to the power of all monsters. Isn't that fucking awesome? All monsters. Isn't that fucking great? So, yeah. Now, the plus side is, even if he plays it again and again, I won't die because you can only cut it in half, but that made me easier to kill now. You know? So, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Alright, well, we got Robotic Knight, so that's good, too. I'm gonna play him down here. We're just gonna start spamming... you know what? You know what? I don't trust... No, I don't trust this at all. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Just bear with me here, guys. I'm building to something, alright? I'm building to something. Alright, we're gonna throw out Robotic Knight. Okay. I'll play Cyber Commander back in defense mode next turn. Then we're going to wait. We're going to try to attack him from the left. And if he draws... If we get Wasteland, that'd be great. If not, we'll just attack him from the left. Because his deck leader's probably going to move to the Crush field. Make my life more difficult. But let's see what we have here. We've got Man-Eater Bug. We've got Invigoration. Okay. I think. Yeah. Why not? Why not, right? Just, why not? Ah, I didn't want to... I wanted to put him on Crush Field. Damn it. Alright, oh, I can't move. Okay, fine, I end. That was my dummy mistake. Hey, you know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Come on, we gotta draw something. We have Sword Stalker, and on the meadow field, he'd be doing great. So, okay, move you over here. Move you over here. Here. You here. What did I draw? Something I can use. Throw out Misaki. Yeah, why not, right? Oh, what do I get? It's gonna be over 1,500. Bean Soldier. Awesome! Oh, way to go, Bean Soldier! The Bean. The Bean was the bane of the Tekking before, but now the Bean will attack you. It's time to be beamed to death. The Bean! The Bean. Okay. There. And you go back in defense mode. You go back in defense mode. And if I'm lucky, I'm not going to do anything this turn. I'm going to play limited removal up here, just so I can get some more cards. And then next turn I'll play Sword Stalker on the meadow field. Could have advanced Misaki, but I forgot. Ah, damn, again with the force. He's really forcing it on me. That ain't cool, man. I'm down to 1,000 life points already. He hasn't even laid a finger on me yet. Gotta be really careful now. I gotta be super freaking careful. Oh ho 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 ho. Ha. Alright. Well, I'm gonna play Sword Stalker now. Yeah. Bean Soldier, advance! I'm scared to use Earthshaker, because that would either cinch the match for me, make it really easy, or just it would kill me. Oh, what? You don't want to steal more of my life points with your Ryoku shit? He probably has a bunch of like those. Oh, man, he took out limited removal. Shit, and he took out my freaking Sword Stalker. Damn, man. Damn, son. Alright, well, actually, no, I have to throw out Mirror Wall. I'm throwing out Mirror Wall right the fuck now, because I can guarantee you it's going to come in handy. And I'm going to throw it in defense mode, just in case he's got another one. Yeah, but that's Mirror Force right there. Mirror Force, not fun. Not fun. All cards with 1,000 or more attack, that are in attack mode just get immediately destroyed. Well, at least we got Barrel Dragon. I think the best strategy for me right now is actually throwing out... Well, there's the map. Wait, no. Doesn't that count for Mirror Force? Mirror Wall? No, it doesn't. Great. Okay, well, that's that. I'm going to end the match. I'm going to end the LP right here. End the episode, I mean. Now we got a feeling for the final battle we have to face. Alright, well anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to end this recording now. Hopefully it won't be fucking corrupted. And then we'll come back and duel against Mano Weedy in next turn. Next episode. Alright, thanks to you guys for watching. This will be Tekking101 signing out. See ya, guys.